Good morning, dear judges, and good morning, everyone. My name is Violney Naifah, shortly Lucre. Well, for today's motion is this House regrets the glorification of resilience, and I'm standing on the government side. To begin, let's define resilience as the capacity to recover from toughness or even trauma. While glorification here is a public narration from the media, government rights that frames endurance as the ultimate moral virtue. We support this motion not because we hate resilience, but because the glorification itself has become the corrector for the systematic failure. So here are my arguments. First, it makes us forget about the real problem. When we glorify someone's resilience, it makes us forget what is the real problem. So here's the example. When someone works too late or works hard and not getting any fun from their boss, and their boss praises him for that hard work. It is very, very dangerous because it shifts our focus. The right thing that we should do is ask the boss not to put much work and not to push someone to work harder. So, actually, from that example, the wrong side is from the boss. Why should he make him or the worker work too much hard? He can just kind of make new rights for not putting too much work on someone and give them the right fun. Okay, so that's the real problem. And when we glorify someone, we might not be focused on the real problem. We might just be focused on celebrating that resilience of someone. While I think, in my opinion, the real problem is that the bosses, he should not be that hard on someone actually. Let's continue to the next argument. Second, it makes someone offer joy. All of the human being in this world has their own greedy side. Especially when someone praises them too much. It makes them complacent and yet doesn't want to enhance their skills because they think what they did is enough. For example, when a student study hard until late because there are so many homeworks, and the teacher and his friends praises him for that, he might be over proud to himself and wouldn't evaluate himself and do the homeworks earlier. Well, for these arguments, as we all, the human being had the greedy side. And we normalize the glorification of resilience. When we do hard on ourselves, like we do the homeworks late, we study hard, we work hard, and we actually got praises by that, which is actually the study hard, the work hard is the normal thing that humans should do. And we got praises by that. Simple question. Why would we get praises by that? If we get praises by that kind of simple things, we might actually be over proud to ourselves. We think that what we did was actually enough. But in the reality, in the fact, it is not enough. We need to improve our skills more so that we can improve our works and our study. Next, the third argument, it produces stigma or give label to someone. When we praise someone, it leaves a label into that someone. However, people might don't want to help him out when he needs help because of the label shows that he is strong. Let's talk about these arguments, alright? So, when we praise someone, when actually someone did something, we praises them for being strong. Wow, you're so strong for doing that. It leaves a label into that someone. So the strongman label, as we call it, okay? And as the man that carry that label or live with that label, so everyone, the people, might think that he is the strong man. So he might not need help. This is the people's mindset, okay? So when this man needs help, like maybe on educational, on the works, on the healthcare, people will not help him out because they think this man is strong enough to like kind of solve his own problem, okay? For the conclusion, we should not normalize the glorification of resilience. As I'm saying before, it makes us forget the real problem. It overjoyed someone. It's giving a label to someone. We need a better world, a just world. As we continue to glorify the resilience, the systemic failure in our country will never be done. The government will never repair their rights. That's all for me. Thank you.